Hello, everyone. It's your boy Snazzy, and we are here today with some with a new video. Quite naturally, second video today, because quite naturally, you're gonna have the other video that's coming out later today, and this one's a little bit more not so on the darker side. After quite naturally, if you watch today's video, uh, this video quite naturally what you're going to see obviously it's going to be about some anime because we like some anime here, right? We like some anime. After this video I was going to watch some dead account because I wanted to watch it in dub. I know I'm about to submit myself to torture. Some of you probably going to laugh because they're like, wait, he's going to watch like that cringe? Yes, because I want to, because the article, if you watch the other video, not the one that came out today, but the other day or last week, um, about dead account and localizers, right? I talked about it in that video. I was like, I'm gonna watch it. That was like what? That was like Wednesday or Thursday, something like that, right? And I was like, I put it off for a few days, and I was gonna watch it today, right? I was gonna watch it today, but we're gonna be talking about like some of the animes that are coming out this spring. Pretty hyped because some of these are pretty fire. Right, some I've been anticipating. Some of them I don't know anything about. Just like last season, I didn't even know about what the Holy Grail of Eris. Like that one's pretty fire, right? If you haven't checked that out, you should check that one out. That's pretty cool. I like that anime. Right? That was a new one that caught my eye. Since it's to be a hero, that one's about to end. It got one more episode, right? It has one more episode. That was amazing. That one caught me by surprise. Shiba Yugi, that one was really good. The ending was pretty nice. Only thing I didn't like was, because then I thought about, I'm like, wait, is that kind of, if you haven't watched it, I'm not gonna, I don't want to spoil anything. Wait, let me stop. Go check it out if you haven't. Right, Shiba Yugi, that one's pretty fire too. And what was another fire new anime that came out this season? Right, there was a few of them. Right, there was a few bangers, and there's some that are kind of sleepers. Um, like the Scum of the Brave. That one's a sleeper. I don't know why people hate that one that much. I think it's pretty good, in my opinion. I think it's pretty good. All right. So let's uh let's talk about let's scroll through here and look at some of these animes. Quite naturally, some of them I don't know anything about, obviously, but some of them reoccurring or like some ones we're kind of expecting soon. Number one, I think everyone's looking forward to. I've been looking for that one as well for sure. We got Needy Girl Overdose. I don't know what this is, right? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know anything about this one. Um, right, it looks interesting, right? Right, we're kind of skimming through it right now. Right, this one, number nine. I want to end this love game. I think I heard some people talking about this one. I think I heard my friend talking about this. Right? If I'm not wrong. My friend talking about he read the light novel for this. He really liked it. I didn't check it out. Right? I didn't check this out. Not even a little bit. I won't even lie, right? But who knows? Maybe I'll watch it or something, right? Because I usually don't watch animes like this whatsoever, actually, right? I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. No clue. I was thinking, I was like, did I? No, I don't think I have. Like, I don't recall that one. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Run season two. I watched season one. I did enjoy it. It was very funny. Um, some of you guys might like this one. I would recommend it, right? Some of you guys, if you're into that. Um, not in a bad way, of course, right? Because it reminds me of what is it? Uh, one anime where his sister uh is she's the smartest, and everyone at school looks at her, they praise her, they're like, she's so amazing, she's so pretty, she's so right, she's so smart. And then when she comes home, she's like just the she's such the lazy, she likes eating potato chips and soda cola. um man, I still I still get sad thinking about that after seeing Bro's post on that. It made me a little sad because I'm like, oh man. Even my brother, like, because I put him on like a year ago to watch it, and then I saw that post with like well, not even like a year ago, 2 years ago, and then that year, like the next year right after, we watched it, and I watched all the seasons, even the OVAs, and then I saw him make a post about it last year, and that shit made me sad. I was like, damn, right. So this anime was based off of his sister, and his sister passed away. And it made me sad. Rest in peace, his sister. Right, right. So that's what this anime kind of reminds me of, right? In a very good way, right? You know, you need those good vibes sometimes because financially we be having some pretty dark anime, right? Some pretty dark anime that most of us be watching. So we need something to cleanse, right? We need a balance, right? I think some people need that. You need a balance, right? You want to watch some dark stuff, but then you want to also balance it with some pretty lighthearted stuff. Uh, Mary I have no clue how to say that, right? It looks like a comedy anime. Oh, okay, yeah. Right? Just looking at her, right? It looks like a comedy anime for sure. This might be up some of you guys' alley if you've right. Let me know about any of these that I should probably check out. Right, I'll probably look for them off off the video most likely. Demon of the Shadow Realm. Have not checked this out. Full Metal Alchemist. Wait, I'm gonna have to check this one out. Wait, the story follows a young boy named Euro who lives in a quiet, isolated mountain village where people live a simple life. His peaceful life changes forever when his village is suddenly attacked by modern helicopters. Wait, is this that one anime? Was that anime where like I can't think of it right now, but some of you guys probably know which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna throw it on screen. Or is it this? Is this anime gonna be like this? Because remember they were like I thought they were fighting like they were fighting people like them. No, they were fighting like whole military like modern era military helicopters and tanks and shit. All right. Uh it's fifth. His it's ranked fifth mainly because of the original characters and incredibly strong reputation in the anime community. Ari Arakawa is known for writing amazing stories that are interesting worlds with very deep characters. And yet again, Bones Film has a reputation of producing amazing anime. So that's I might have to check this one out because I did like that anime, the one I'm talking about. I can't remember the name of it, but I did like the anime, but I didn't finish it because the main character pissed me off because he chose the boring ass girl over the girl who's been day one, right? Day one, but he likes this girl, and that character is like essentially how they. If you, I give you the details, right? I've already shown you it, but I'm gonna talk to you in the moment, right? In the moment, right? He was more like what you call it from Seven Deadly Sins. Like he was like that main character. Like with her, he was just very pervy with her, and it was kind of like. And I think that's why I also started to hate it because I was like, dude, I kind of don't like Seven Deadly Sins, right? Especially like the recent ones. Kind of don't mess with it really. I did like season one and season two, financially, those were the best, right? Obviously, right? But let's continue. We got Ristoria Wand and Sword season two. I know some of you guys are anticipating this one. This one was really good first season. Amazing. I probably should rewatch it. I probably should rewatch it because this was really good. Some people are like, well, we have another um dang it, I can't remember the name, but quite naturally, it's where the guy is just extremely strong, and it's like it's just like this one, right? Right? He likes eating cream puffs, right? That's your one detail. And he likes pumping iron a lot, right? Basically, same thing. All right, you'll like this one most likely if you haven't watched it. We're also getting some Doctor Stone, some more Doctor Stone season. Um, the next season, right? The next season, right? Quite naturally, I think a lot of people. My friend, he cried at the end because he was like, "Oh my gosh, she got old. She's been doing this for so long that she's now Haku's age. She's not the little sister anymore because she's been in stone the entire time. Right. So I know a lot of people are pretty hyped for this. It took me a while to catch up on this because I kind of put it off because there was so much other animes to watch around the time. And yeah, right. This anime has always been amazing, right? That's why I was like, I'm gonna be able to put it on the side because it is something good. It's always gonna be good, man. I'm not even worried about it, right? It's a good anime, right? If you haven't watched it, what are you doing, right? Next season, fourth season of ReZero. You already know what time it is, right? You already know what time it is, right? If you haven't been watching ReZero, right? You're missing out, right? It's like not watching Jobless Reincarnation, right? You're missing out, right? When I, you're missing out. That's the key thing, right? Go watch it whenever it releases. And we have a new anime up here at number one, Witch Hat Antillier or Antillier. I feel like I'd be saying it wrong sometimes, right? Right? You can make fun of me in the comments if you want. But it's a brand new anime, right? Brand new one. I think some people are a little bit worried because I think this is going to be another shonen anime. I'm not wrong. I could be wrong. They might not do it, right? But some people have been speculating um have been speculating on that because they're like, they're gonna try to use her just like how they use Free Ren as like, like, oh, she's a shonen character. Look, she can do it too, right? That's what I've been seeing for the most part. But it does look interesting. I've read a little bit of it. Right? I didn't read too much. I was like, oh, wait, this is coming out soon, right? This is coming out soon. I should stop reading something. I should stop reading, right? Because when I be reading, sometimes I don't stop, and I then end up finishing. And it's like I like watching because then I'm not expecting anything, right? I don't know what to expect. Everything is new, and I don't know what to expect. And you can read it, but quite naturally, I want to see it. Hopefully, like like they do a great job. I was about to say a great job, a great job of of doing the adaptation, hopefully, right? That's the only thing that kind of worries me. And then I go read and see like what's missing. I did that with JJK with the one episode. I was like, wait, what happened? And then I saw it. I was like, oh, okay, right? There's some shit missing from this, of course, right? That's why the Japanese is pissed because the adaptation was not so good for that episode, like, right? It prioritized the graphics and the fight more than anything in that episode, which, I always say this, Westerners are very simple, right? In some regard, I do like good fights, but I do like things making sense to make those moments a little bit more impactful than, you know, right? It's like, for example, I like Troy, the movie Troy. My boy Achilles, he's an ore farmer. My boy Achilles, he ore farms. And then his brother, I was about to say his brother, his cousin dies, right? If you haven't watched Troy, you should go watch Troy, right? His cousin dies. He goes up to the wall. He's pissed, right? You killed my cousin, right? Now I'm gonna kill you in front of your whole family, in front of this wall. You ain't gonna do shit about it, right? Kills him, drags his body like a trophy back to the front of the beach, right? Kills the shit out of him, right? Bro or farm, right? But we understand what led to that moment, right? This whole stupid war, right? This whole war shouldn't have happened because then he wouldn't have been here because of some stupid shit. It's basically stupid shit over a woman, right? This whole war started over a woman, right? So quite naturally, those details are important, right? To a story, you gotta have things that make sense, and when you don't have shit that makes sense, that make things bad, right? But we're gonna end it off right there, right? We can just have to talk about that because like things gotta make sense, right? Stories have to make sense. Things gotta add up, right? That's why a lot of Japanese like slow burn. I like slow burn. Right? Slow burn stories are my favorite. I think that's why I like free run a lot. It's a nice, very, very nice slow burn, right? And you have some good moments. You have some cool aura farming moments from free run. She has her moments where she does it. Right? She's very cool when she is. She's always cool in my opinion, right? She really liked me, right? She's really like me, like just nonchalant, or she's just like not too worried about things because she's been down this road before and she's happy about, right? If you have been watching season two, it's been a um pretty amazing. I love it. I'm pretty sure everyone loves it, right? This season's been pretty good for the most part with all the reoccurring and some of the new stuff. So hopefully next season it's just as good. With all these new animes that I'm definitely gonna check out. Like every single one of these, I'm probably gonna check out. Um, I think the only one, well, not all of them. Maybe I should give them all because I did it this season too. I was checking out everything for the most part that came out. Right, even some of the trash ones. Believe it or not, like some of these trash ones that came out, they're like the Darwin, right? The fire, right? I don't even need to finish some of those names, and y'all probably like, oh hell no, those were trash this season, right? But I think there's even the samurai one that I saw. It looked a little interesting, and I was checking it out. I was like, I mean, this one it's whatever. It's not too good, but it's not too ass compared to these other one. Right? These other ones are pretty bad. Roll over and die, pretty bad. I got reincarnated as a dragon hatchling. That one was pretty ass too. The main character pisses me off. I fucking hate him. I freaking hate. I'm gonna bleep that out. But I freaking hate that guy. Like, he's so annoying, right? He's such a bad character. He's so annoying. I hate him with a passion. Right? We're gonna end it off right here. Um, Comment which anime you're hyped for on here. I think mine's is definitely Mystoria, right? That I really like that one. And this the first one, Witch Hat Antler, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Right, ReZero, obviously. Right, number three, probably number two, arguably, because we don't know how this one's gonna be, right? But leave a like, share, do all those amazing things. As always, stay good, stay safe, everyone. Later.